Okay, I got commandeered again. Guess what?
It's already
What's the Italian got to say?
not much, just sensitizing.
Hey, Ryder. And that's life on the farm. Even the chickens like Apparently I have to get the gate now too. Okay, well, you know, you guys, if they don't find you handsome, they've at least got to find you handy. So I guess I'll get the gate. Okay, and don't forget to subscribe, don't forget to like, and...
Love your friends, love your family, and love your animals.
All right, you heard her. Okay, you guys have a great afternoon. Well, a little update on the garden. After I nitrogened and everything like that, I don't know, all this little grass started coming up. But look at it. So I'm going to rototill all that again. And this, well, this is the walkway. So I'm going to squish it down. That's not a big deal. Look at the potatoes coming up. Potatoes. Some onions, tops coming up right there. Garlic's doing good. Look at all the potatoes coming up. Okay. And the tomatoes, well, it's just been so bloody wet. And my poor rhubarb, well, like I say, it's just so bloody wet. And look at the onions coming up. That's an onion there, right? These are the onions coming up. So I'll be able to weed through that. Right, Pippi? Okay, you guys. Well, I hope everybody had a nice Sunday. Tax time for me this time of the year. I'm a little bit of a late filer. Don't have to file until June, end of June. It was getting a little bit late down, and I was like, oh, this is nice. I'm just relaxing. It's gotta be late now. It's gotta be 8 o'clock. Late for me on a Sunday. But it's never too late to go out. Get your ass off the couch and go feed your goats. They've saved you a whopping ton of money on your taxes this year, my little friends. Hi, guys. Anybody got anything to say? There's Cinnamon. Boy, she's sure kind of growing up, eh? Okay. Okay, so be kind to your farm animals if you got them. Otherwise, don't have them. Wait a second. Can we see Pippi and Tippy over there on the pile? You see them from where they are? Maybe? Okay. Dogs are out in the yard, too. And as you can see, it's a beautiful day. I'm right here on the hay pile. Oh, I just got farm clothes on. I'm just sitting here, just, leaned. I could have a little bit of a nap, actually. I got the wood chips behind me. The wife will come, the Italian will come looking for me. I'm sound asleep. Okay, I just want to tell you, it's not all work. It's a motivation too, right? We all have to have something to motivate us. And maybe something to push us. Maybe that's what it is. Something that pushes you. It's not really a motivation. This pushes me. It pushes me to get up. It pushes me to do things. Pushes me to be active. And I don't mind it one bit. And there is a really nice sense of satisfaction. Okay, you guys. Have a nice day. Have a nice evening. Okay, well, I got to try to put up a video today. And we're going to do a little bit of shop talk, I guess. That better? Yeah, that's better. Maybe we'll pick up a piece of equipment. Maybe tonight we'll do the wax injector. With a lot of modern jewelry, you want to make, well, I shouldn't say you want to. A lot of it's just made from patterns, wax patterns. Lost wax casting. So how you get the wax patterns, that's could be the subject of several videos, but overseas and productions, and it depends where you go, and me too. Like if I want to have, well, this is a fine example. The short skull ring and the skull ring. I call it the tall and the short. They were originally generated CAD, computer-aided design. It was on, 5-6 years ago. I was just on this binge of just creating skull patterns, skull designs, skull patterns, skull rings, skull molds, you name it. If it was a skull, I was making it. Okay, so how do we get, I think if you look at my videos, my content, you'll see me cutting open some molds, and I think the lifter skull mold is one of my favorites. It's a cool ring. Okay, so why don't we do the wax pot tonight? Okay, so it's on. It's probably about 190, a little over 190 right now. Good temperature for the red wax. I use Ruby Red from Freeman. I like looking at the red color. I like seeing the definition in the color. I like seeing, you can see, you know, it feels warm to look at it. Okay, so let's inject the wax. So I got a little compressor here, quiet, the tall skull. So never hurts to look inside the wax pattern. I mean, sorry, the rubber mold, and give it a little coat of talc powder, and that type of thing. Okay, so I talked about the mold frames before. If you're going to go in and you're going to start making lots of waxes and stuff like that, look at that, how it holds. It holds the silicone injection mold. Okay, so now I don't want it much more than, that's a little too much. I want it at about 16 pounds. And count. Get a good seal, hold it firm. Okay, this one's not. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. I didn't get a good grip on it. Well, let's do the short skulls too while we're at it. Let's get them both done. And I'm going to stand up this time. Right? Nine, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Oh, it was nice, sunny all day, and then just clouded over, and it's miserable. It's miserable. It's raining now. The goats took off on me. Oh, are you getting? You know what? Let's turn this off. Let's open this. Let's open this one. Look at that. Okay, and then just nudge it out so that it's not going to break off. Look at that. You know what? That's a cool ring. I don't know why I don't wear one like that. Look at that. Okay, and so oh yeah. Huh. Now, this should just, oh, I'm a little too close. This should just pull off of here, but you know what you do? Break the sprue off, take a sharp knife, and don't cut into your rubber mold, but just you could feel when you're through. Cut the band. Cut the band. And make this just so much easier to take off, because there's a couple little lumps in there. It would have been difficult. Look at that. That's great. I wonder if I had a pair of work glasses. You realize when I say that, my work glasses, these are 2s. And these are, you know, 1.5s, 2s, depending on what I got lying around. But these are 4.5s. I think 4 3/4 on the bottom. Thank you, Paul at Basic Eyewear. What a great guy. He'd always take care of me when I had the jewelry store I should just well, hi, sweetie. Come on, up, up. Oh, ho, ho. Why? It's scary out there, eh? It's scary. Hi, Cap. Hi, Cap. Did you see Tippy too? Okay, get off. We're in the middle of educating. Oh, entertaining. So these are already set up for having gems in them. They got claws on it and everything. Whoa, what a beautiful ring. Okay, now making sure the nose clip. That's ready to go. Boy, I like that. You know what? Huh. Found my skull bracelets. Okay, let's you know what? Put your molds away when you're done with them. I only need one of those. I don't need two. I'm not making myself one right now. I got so much work I don't know what to do. And here's the short skull. Now this one's in the mold a little bit differently. Just pry it open and get that puppy out of there. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, he's cool. And they're both gonna have red eyes. And that's cool. Okay, so let's just leave these here. And that is, and see how I labeled them? And then I got a shelf for just skull rings up there. Okay, well that's awful long. That's longer than I really wanted it to be. So I'm showing you the wax injector. Take your time, get mold clamps, try to stick with the same wax that you use all the time. And if you don't have a wax that you like, read up on it. Ask questions. Ask me questions. It's all right. So that's wax injector. You need constant pressure. This is a great little compressor motor, nice and quiet. You don't want some big compressor in here just rattling you. Hi, come on, come on. You gonna come up one more time? Yes, you are. Okay. Oh, I just want to know what you've been. It's just, who's that? Who's that? Who's that? Look at that. Okay, this is my AKC registered purebred rat terrier, and that's Tippy. Okay, you guys, if you like what I'm doing, subscribe. Hit the like button, hit subscribe, share it, and make a comment, because the more you comment, the more I appreciate my my effort that I'm putting out for you guys. And I like what I'm doing. You gotta like what you're doing. I like my garden. I like getting out. I like doing the pool. You know, you have to be happy with what you're doing. I can't stress that enough. Somebody asked the Buddha, what's the greatest mistake that we make? And the Buddha replies, thinking you have time. That's philosophical, I tell you. Enjoy it while you can.